Key, and this is 5 Star Readings LLC. First, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And always remember, a beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. Okay, I'm looking for one of my binders. Oh, right here. Okay. All right. I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any spell casted against me. Block any ill intentions coming for me and protect me fiercely. No spell shall prosper against me. I recall my energy. I reclaim my power. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me shall fall upon deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me. Remove all ill with that is shackled to my spirit. Set me free, and so it is, and so shall it be. Because I just have this message that I want to say, because it's like, hold on one second. Okay, Lord, I place my life in your hands and my whole day in your hands. Guide my steps, my words, and my decisions. Let your will be done, not mine. I know that without you, I am nothing. Lead my thoughts, my choices, and my actions according to your perfect plan. From morning to night, guide me in every way. Fill me with your Holy Spirit. Protect me from all harm. Renew my strength and remind me that you are always with me. You can record this prayer and repeat it every morning. And these are just like affirmations, okay? Heavenly Father, I decree and declare that I am anointed for this time and season. I have been empowered by the Holy Spirit to pray with authority and to fulfill my destiny. Spirit of God, I release you to move freely in my life. I decree and declare that I see no impossibilities. I see only more chances for you to show your strength on my behalf. In Jesus' name I pray. I am connected to the divine light that flows through the universe. I open myself to the infinite wisdom of the cosmos. My soul star chakra is a beacon of pure divine light. I trust in the divine plan and surrender to the flow of universal energy. I am a vessel for the divine love and compassion. I release all attachments to the material world and connect to my higher self. I am in tune with the frequency of universal consciousness. My soul star chakra is clear, balanced, and radiate pure spiritual energy. I trust the guidance of my higher self in navigating my spiritual journey. I am a divine being, and my existence is a part of the cosmic tapestry. I am grateful for this beautiful day. I am blessed for a clean slate. I am thankful for the air that I breathe. I am appreciating the morning calm. I am grateful for my comfortable bed. I am starting my day with pure joy. I am thankful for this quiet moment. I am filled with positive energy. I am grateful for the rising sun. I am choosing gratitude over worry. I am thankful for my purpose today. I am appreciating my amazing body. I am grateful for my loving family. Okay, so I just want to get on here and I want to get on here and say a few things. And the reason why I want to get on here and say a few things is because when I know I'm being watched by a specific group of people and targeted, like everywhere I go, I'm targeted, and it's like I see the same type of people everywhere I go, and it's so wild because it's like people pay attention. Like when I leave out of my home and I get on my bike and I ride down the road or ride my bike to wherever I need to go, right? People be paying attention to the most smallest details of my day. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about the smallest detail. So check this out. I'm riding my bike and it's a curb. You get what I'm saying? It's like a curb or whatever. So I'm sitting up here thinking that I can drive over the curb on my bike. And then I'm also thinking that I can't. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like my first tire went up the curb, and then my back tire kind of slid, but I still went up the curb. You get what I'm saying? And it's like people be paying attention to the most smallest details of my day. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about the most smallest little detail. It's like they be trying to get some type of, they be feeling like that's insight, but it's like it's not insight if somebody is telling you about somebody else's life. You get what I'm saying? If somebody got to sit around here and tell you, make sure you mention certain things about a certain person, like I said, the smallest little details of a person's day. And it's just kind of like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not somebody being in tune, is by like paying attention to those like little smallest details of your day. That's how you know it's more people working against you than working with you. Okay, so let me make sure.
Oh, let me
All right,
make
I
sure.
can hear this video.
Oh, let me make sure.
But like I said, people pay attention to the most smallest details of the day, and then go around saying, mentioning certain things, thinking that, they're in tune. But it's just like, if somebody got to tell you what somebody else is doing, and then you get on your platform and mention what somebody told you that another person was doing, then that's not being in tune. That's like far from being in tune. That's literally like being a fake spiritualist. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so the title of this video is They Thought They Were Going to Receive Something Long Term by Betraying You. All right, so this energy is protected. My mind, body, and soul is clear. I'm walking in the energy of love, respect, abundance. I command the energy and the power of my tongue to manifest now in the name of Jesus. Because in the name of Jesus, I have power and authority over my enemies. All right, so let's see. They thought they were going to receive something by long term by betraying you. So now this could be a group of people. It could be it could be a group of people, an organization. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be co-workers. Okay, just a group of people. A group of people is like 3 or more people. All right, so give me clear and accurate messages about the group of people. And now, when it does come down to me speaking on here, when it comes down to me speaking, my actions, like my words on this channel, cannot dictate your actions. This is entertainment, spiritual purposes only. You get what I'm saying? But anywho, so let's see. The energy of the people that thought they were going to receive something. So who is the energy of the people that thought they were going to receive something? It could be a Scorpio here. And we have the four of wands, the 4 of swords and the 2 of wands. So it's given that somebody thought, like, by maybe hurting you, harming you, or causing you stagnation in your transformation, that was going to benefit their future. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody was planning on something. It's like somebody was planning and waiting. And then as soon as something would have happened to you, they would have took action towards you. Or they would have took action and was like, somebody just was planning to do something to you. And it's kind of like they were just waiting for something to happen, waiting for a phone call, or just waiting for something so they can just go to you and go in your direction. You get what I'm saying? Yes, it could be somebody. Somebody could be on a platform. Somebody could be a celebrity, or somebody could just be like well known in the community. Yeah, and it's like whoever this person was that because somebody that was well known in the community was like the main one in thinking that they were going to get something off of you. So somebody could have thought they were trying to get your child from you. Somebody thought they were going to gain everything that you had going on in life, like whatever you had going on. Maybe somebody wanted the car that you was driving. Maybe somebody wanted the project you was living in, or the home or the house or apartment or the trailer or whatever you was living in. You get what I'm saying? Somebody just they wanted whatever you had going on. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of why whenever time you probably got a new house or got a new car, what it do, my love? It's kind of like, just say when you got something new, right? You always could have had a certain, and only a certain a group of people can understand and relate to what I'm saying. Everybody's not going to understand and relate to what I'm saying. But just say at one point in time you had people around you and you bought a new car, and somebody was like and you had people that could have been like people could have been like, oh, well, you need to take that car back, or that car ain't nice, or you need to take certain things back, or so, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just could have been discouraging you, and the only reason why is because somebody didn't think about getting that type of model car that you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, the kind of car that you have, somebody didn't think about getting it first. You get what I'm saying? So it kind of doesn't matter, like, it's so wild because it literally doesn't matter what you do. You always are gonna have somebody watching you and somebody also hating on you at the same time. Like, you gonna have haters watching you, and then they telling their other hater friends, and then their other hater friends getting online thinking that they got the scoop or the low on your ass, but it's just like, bitch, I know I popped the curb today. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know I did that shit. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just kind of like, it's just wild what people do to get recognition, though. Because it's kind of like when you have a real intuition, and when you do try to make uh it's kind of like when you try to make the point to have clear communication, and other people make a point not to have clear communication, then you know it's just like, what are we, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we gonna do? Just sit around here all day long watching the motherfucker? Because that's literally what these group of people are gonna be doing all day long. Because until my bag gets right, until my platform and everything gets back in alignment how it was, because my platform should have never got shut down. My business should have never got distorted or disoriented or disorganized or whatever these people did. They should have never did that in the first place. They should have never put their hand in my business. But yes, so it's somebody in a group could have thought you died. A Scorpio could have thought you died already, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't even know why I'm saying those zodiacs, but I'm trying to say Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could have thought that you died already. It's kind of like somebody moved away. Like, it's kind of like you could have met somebody, or while you was in the energy of transforming or learning your spirituality and things like that, or gaining some type of knowledge when it comes down to transformation, rest, meditation, and things like that. You gaining knowledge on a new world mentally. Because when it comes down to the new world, people got to understand the new world is a mental thing. You get what I'm saying? The new world is a mental thing. The new world isn't, oh, everything's going to change around you. It's going to be different people and woo, woo, woo. It's going to be a different perspective. So you'll be seeing people in a different light. So therefore, when it comes down to jobs, love, careers, resources, and things like that, you'll have a different approach to it. And you might have a different respect towards it. Because you already learned, about, you could have been, like I said, that transformation, meditation type of energy is you learning about certain things. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, somebody could have told somebody that you died or something. It could be a Scorpio, but it could be distance between you and another person. Yeah, it could be distance. Will you marry me? I don't know. I have to know you first. But it could be distance between you and another person. But like I said, somebody also could be overseas. Somebody could be a dark-skinned man. Okay, so what else is with this group? So the group could have thought that you died, or even when it come down to your business, it could have been, death to your business that this group helped orchestrate. Yes, it was a lot of envy, it was a lot of jealousy, it was a lot of talking behind people's back. It's kind of like a group of people would never, like, how they feel about you on the internet or whatever, they'll never tell you to your face. Like, they would literally never just be like, you know what? I don't like you because woo woo woo. Because, and the reason why they could say because and they got to think of something is because they really have nothing to say that they don't like you about. You get what I'm saying? They only don't like you because they tried to get something off of you, or they only don't like you because they assumed in their reality that you was a hoe. So with that being said, they tried to play you like a hoe, and then it's like, but you don't. It's kind of like they tried to play you like a hoe, but you don't play hoe games. So all them niggas, they get rejected every single time. You get what I'm saying? Like they get rejected because like I don't play hoe games. You know what I'm saying? And that's the understanding that these group of niggas need to have. And it was also something like, because it is a group of people that don't like a person. You get what I'm saying? And it's kind of like they're all under some type of demonic influence. It's like the certain group of people, they're brainwashed. You get what I'm saying? It's like they're brainwashed to hate somebody. And they're brainwashed to like stick together to try to be like, oh well, we're gonna come together and we're gonna say that you've done this to every last person in the terror community. They're trying to say that, oh, you did this, you did that, you did, and it's just kind of like, how come everybody else can be successful and I can't again? Like run me that question back. Because if YouTube was to ask me my personal opinion on everybody that complained on me or everybody that tried to get me put out of, the algorithm or the YouTube entity or whatever, it's kind of like YouTube. If YouTube is just willingly if YouTube is willingly banning and blocking people just because a certain group of people don't like the truth that another person is speaking, or they don't like what another person is saying or the topic, then it's kind of like I should have a say so in their channel getting blocked as well. You get what I'm saying? Like I should have a say so. Because there's no way that everybody can group up and say that I'm doing something wrong when I'm doing everything that they're doing. But yes, it could have been a Scorpio or something. A Scorpio could have been jealous of you, or somebody was jealous or intimidated of a Scorpio. Somebody could have even tricked or scared a Scorpio into saying that somebody was evil or wicked when they wasn't. And it's so wild because people don't go off of how you make me feel. You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't go off of how you make me feel. You get what I'm saying? People go off of what other people feel or what other people believe. Because the thing is, if I'm an honest person and I'm sitting up here telling, the man of my life and the people in my life about what's really going on and the truth about, certain things and certain people in certain places, topics and organizations and career fields, if I know certain things about those topics, I'm going to tell, my people about, what's really going on in the certain community. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit around here and hide or sugarcoat or lie about anything. You get what I'm saying? Yes, because it was a Scorpio being manipulative probably in the past. And that person could have did something to you energetically. Yes, a Scorpio could have did something to you energetically in the past, and that person could have left or moved away or something like that. And the reason why that person could have did something, because maybe their family, a Scorpio's family member could have been jealous of you, could have been jealous of your legacy or what you was building. All right, what is with the Four of Swords? Yes, it was something about something in the past. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like you moved on with your life and you could be beautiful and, you know what I'm saying, doing all these great things in life. And somebody is just sitting around mad, depressed, pissed off and shit like that about you moving on with your life. Somebody is mad because you're not kissing their ass. Somebody is mad because you won't even communicate with them. You won't communicate with nobody associated with these people. And they mad about it. Because they feel like somebody felt like you couldn't see things from a higher perspective. That's what somebody felt like. Somebody felt like you couldn't see things from a higher perspective. So that's why they thought they was going to receive something off of your energy. Because somebody thought they was going to receive like legacy, wealth, benefits, inheritances. Somebody literally thought they was going to be able to replace your energy in this world, and they know they just can't. You know what I'm saying? They can't replace your energy because it's obvious. You get what I'm saying? And yes, it was whoever this person was that thought they were going to receive something. They was doing some type of blocking work from a distance. They were doing things from a distance because they didn't think that you was gonna see it. They were working with someone. Who is this Scorpio energy working with? Yeah, these have fell on the ground. So the Scorpio energy was probably working with like a magician energy. Somebody who wanted to close out cycles with you, but they couldn't because you're mentally strong. And somebody was being overly manipulative with their tactics, their magic, and their manipulation. Yes, somebody also could have tried to say that your soulmate was somebody that you don't even mesh well with. You get what I'm saying? Yes. Somebody was trying to give you somebody was trying to say that your soulmate was like somebody who don't even know their friends from their foes. I mean, yeah. Yeah, somebody was trying to give you a soulmate that didn't know their friends from their foes. Like, what kind of soulmate is that? That would be a recipe for disasters. Like, this man, he don't know his friends from his foes. He don't know how to recognize that the people that's around him don't fuck with him. All they want to be, they just want to attach to his energy because he could possibly have resources and he gets things done for himself and the people that's attached to him. You get what I'm saying? And it's kind of like somebody wanted you to go into a relationship or a situation not knowing and not seeing, just being stuck and restricted with a man that's not a boss energy, a man that's not even divine. And it's kind of like the man that's not a divine masculine to you. It's kind of like he will not. It's like he will not close the cycle out with you. It's kind of like It's kind of like you've been said you don't want to fuck with him. You don't like him anymore and things like that. You don't like anybody associated with him, or you don't want to be a part of whatever the fuck they got going on. And it's like that person just still will not close the cycle out. It's like that person being overly manipulative. And that's and with their Ten of Swords at the bottom, it's like that could be the betrayal, because it's just kind of like, damn, why y'all just won't leave me alone? You get what I'm saying? Like, put my business back to where it was, put my money, finances back to where it was, so therefore I don't have to worry about, trying to even be in a karmic relationship with one of these toxic ass men. You get what I'm saying? Because every woman is not really looking for no relationship. Sometimes, my love, certain women just want to build their businesses and be successful and be a good leader, mother, father, and wife, husband for their family. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody doesn't want to be married to somebody that they don't like. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so what is the outcome of this group? Okay, so I feel like the outcome of this group is like, yeah, it's like the outcome of this group is like the group is being deceptive. They're being deceptive and sneaky. It's kind of like they're still being deceptive, sneaky, and they're conning in multiple different ways. They could be chit-chatting from a distance. You get what I'm saying? Like, somebody could be talking to their brother from a distance or their cousin and shit like that. They watching you, and then they got this other person watching you, stalking you. It's kind of like, soon as you stop seeing one man's face for a while, then you start seeing another man's face that kind of look just like the other man. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like, why aren't these people just being honest about what they want? You get what I'm saying? And that could literally cut down so much confusion when it comes down to whatever cycle these people are trying to close for somebody that they're not even supposed to be closing a cycle for. It's just kind of like these people, it's like everybody else got better advice. That's literally what they trying to, like, that's literally the belief that a lot of these karmic tarot readers have. It's like, oh, everybody else got better advice than you, Key. Everybody else, deserve to be on the platform other than you. And it's just kind of like everybody else is not even doing the same thing that I'm doing. And that's the part that's like, when it comes down to my insight and my intellect, I provide different opportunities mentally for people on this platform. You get what I'm saying? I don't do the same thing that everybody else do, talk about the same old shit. You get what I'm saying? Because me personally, the same messages that people talk about, we're going to figure out what's the problem and then try to get to the root of the situation and then move on with the situation. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, 3 years of stagnancy in regards to these toxic demonic group, I'm not with it. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not with it, and I'm not gonna shut up for nobody. You get what I'm saying? I'm not shutting up for nobody, and I'm not gonna slow down for nobody because I'm not confused about what's going on. And let's see, another thing. Yeah, so somebody thought that they was gonna be able to convince you to move somewhere off by yourself and things so they can treat you bad. Somebody thought they was gonna be able to do that. What did they think that was gonna get long term? Yeah, somebody literally thought that somebody could have stole somebody's identity. But anyway, it's like somebody's not. It's kind of like somebody's not gonna be able to like go anywhere or do anything. Somebody's not gonna be able to like travel. Why is that there? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody's not gonna be able to like slow you down anymore. You get what I'm saying? Yes, because it's like somebody gonna have to. It's like somebody's gonna have to be, like somebody's gonna literally have to hold on to what they got. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like somebody's not gonna be able to slow you down anymore. Somebody's not gonna be able to like ruin your plans when it comes down to certain things. You get what I'm saying? They're not gonna be able to do that. They're not going to be able to bombard their way into your life anymore, especially once you know that these people, they not, once you realize that these people are not beneficial to you, they need you. And the only reason why they need you is for energy purposes. You get what I'm saying? And what is the Six of Wands, Four of Wands? Yeah, we got the Empress here. It's just kind of like, you know what? It's kind of like this energy here. Somebody could have saw you on your platform. And once somebody saw you on your platform, they saw you doing whatever you do or whatever. Somebody literally tried to bombard their way in your life after they saw you on your platform. Somebody literally could have just been peeping you, watching you and things. And guess what? While you was in your home, having a good old time, being successful, like I'm talking about feet kicked up, lights on, water on, gas on, like everything's on. You get what I'm saying? And it's like somebody wanted to place some type of discomfort in your path when it comes down to your success, your home, and how you are viewed, either how you view yourself or how other people view you. Because some people care about how other people view them. And some people only care about how I view myself. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't care how other people view me. Like literally, as long as I feel good, you know what I'm saying? As long as I feel good, as long as I feel beautiful, as long as I feel like, I'm energized and things like that, then I feel beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel beautiful when I feel energized. I feel beautiful when I'm able to to have clear communication and things like that. You get what I'm saying? All right, so this Empress energy, yes. Yes, it's like it's so wild because it's like you can tell when something's off because it's like you got all this good bright energy around you. What it do, my love? What it do? You just know something off because it's like you got all this good energy around you. Spiritually, everything says you're successful, you're in love, you're happy, you're this, and the third. But then physically, when you look around, there's nothing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's things for me to be happy about. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's things for me to be happy about daily. But it's like when I look around, it's like somebody's demonic ways, or they trying to take my job every time I turn around. They trying to get me to damn near bills getting cut off every time I turn around. It's just wild shit. And it's like that's how you know because this came like this. It's like that's how you know it's somebody or it's an energy around that isn't happy with your happiness. You get what I'm saying? It's an energy around that isn't happy with your happiness. So with that being said, they got to try to cause all these burdens. They got to try to cause all these cutoff notices and job losses and shit like that. They gotta cause all those obstacles because they want to see you more so like this versus like this. You get what I'm saying? Because when you like this, oh, you get attention, you make bitches nervous, you make niggas nervous. Like, you get what I'm saying? You get opportunities, you get everything you need in this abundant energy. And that's why they wanted to distort the energy. Like, oh, everything's going good at the job. I'm talking about no issues, no problems. Everything going good. Everywhere you go, everything's going good at. Promise. Everywhere you go, everything's going good at. Everywhere you go, you got it's a spirit around everywhere you go that's making sure that you get what you need. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's for the day, for the time being, or whatever, it's always spirits around that are making sure that, things don't go wrong for you. You get what I'm saying? But then you got also other spirits that are watching you just to cause you sadness, just to be like, just to make you some people don't want you to feel safe. You get what I'm saying? And some people don't want you to feel safe because they know that's an easy way for them to manipulate you. Because I remember I wrote a post that said, when you confused, you're easier to manipulate. And I heard that on somebody's podcast or some shit today. And I said, wow, that is some powerful shit because that is true. If you confused, if all these people lying to you, telling you your divine counterpart read tarot cards, some people's divine counterpart might read tarot cards and others might not. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's the level of knowledge. You get what I'm saying? But anywho, it's just like if somebody's telling you, oh, your divine counterpart is gonna be at the third place you're gonna go to on Tuesday at 4 p.m. And that person's gonna have on a purple shirt and a blonde wig. You'll be like, that ain't my motherfucking soulmate, nigga. That's my motherfucking tarot reader on YouTube. Because literally, some people be confused like that when they be reading the cards. They literally be describing themselves. You get what I'm saying? They be like, oh, you're going to meet somebody at the laundromat. You're going to meet somebody at the laundromat probably with some boots on. You know what I'm saying? It might be a bike parked outside. That's how you might know your soulmate might be up in that motherfucker. If you see that pink bike outside. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have some money in your pocket. No, I'm just playing. But that's how they trick motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? That's how people trick motherfuckers. And listen, if I was a trick, I would not tell you motherfuckers the treat. I promise you I wouldn't tell you the treat. If I was a trick, I wouldn't tell you the treat. Promise. I promise. Line up, period. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. You get what I'm saying? I promise you. If I was the trick, I wouldn't tell you the treats. Pinky promise. But yes, have some money in your pocket. Yes. You know how that go. They be like, oh shit, you gonna meet a soulmate, but he gonna have lint in his pocket when you meet him. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, hold on, well. Like, damn, what we gonna do? Dig the lint out of his pocket together? Shit. We digging for lint and shit. But that's how this group of motherfuckers wanted me to be. Like, and they're damn. They want my man to come around. All I got this lint to offer his ass. They're like, shit. What, you want a lint sandwich? You want a lint beer? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm thirsty. What, you want, some lint water? You know what I'm saying? What you want? Lint water? Shit, a lint sandwich? Lint and cheese? A lint sandwich. I'm serious. Cause that's how they want me to be when my man come. When my man come, these motherfuckers want me to be feeding this nigga lint sandwiches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle some lint in his motherfucking water. Shit. Hell, do I even have a cup to give his ass? He might have to, he might have to be like this. Like, hold your hand out, hold your hand out. I'm finna give you some water. I'm gonna put some lint in it, but this is all the water I got now. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you drink it because it's all I got. But but yeah, it could have been a bunch of people on a platform that did want you to be in this type of energy daily. They kept doing so many like group attacks, even though they were doing it surreptitiously. I saw the one card that said the Empress, and what did the other one say? The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, but how I got this message was that, like I said, it's success around you, stability around you, love around you, support around you. But it's like it's an entity, or it is a being, or it is a person around you that don't want you to recognize how stable you are. You get what I'm saying? Somebody doesn't want you to recognize how stable you are. Somebody doesn't want you to recognize that you're attracting everything. Because this is the energy that attracts. Because you're not chasing these niggas. You get what I'm saying? Or these, you know what I'm saying? Because literally, everybody platform is different. And how I'm doing mine over here is everybody got to be in a right energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to be in a right energy over here on this channel. So if I'm pulling energy and an Empress is coming out and we speaking about a man, I am going to say that that man has some work to do, some more shadow work to do, because he got to get in his energy. You get what I'm saying? Because every time I pull my own cards and I pull my own energy, a good energy always comes out. All the bright cards come out for me. A lot of action cards come out for me too, because I'm not a lazy person. You get what I'm saying? All my energy be coming out upright. And the main reason why is because I'm not a liar. You get what I'm saying? And then the Queen of Pentacles comes out in the upright a lot when I pull my own energy, because, like I said, I'm abundant, nurturing energy. You get what I'm saying? No matter if I don't have physical money, my energy's still abundant, and I'm an abundant person, and I'm a loving, nurturing person naturally. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of why it's hard for people to, you know what I'm saying, really just, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I cuss or spaz the fuck out on motherfuckers, it's because somebody really had to be fucking with me, swear. You get what I'm saying? Because I just know how ugly my attitude can get. So it's just like, why why would I want to continue to live my life in a fucked up ass attitude energy? You get what I'm saying? That's why I choose happiness and peace daily. People be like, oh, that motherfucker fake happy. Bitch, how do you even know what real happy is, bitch? So you get what I'm saying? Some of them unhappy assholes, they don't even know what being happy really is. And then they be like, oh, that motherfucker fake happy. Bitch, that's because that bitch is fake happy. Like, what bitch really go around talking about motherfuckers fake happy all day? You get what I'm saying? Like, who goes around saying that about people? Like, I bullshit you not. If I see a picture and I be like, a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they happy, then they happy. But you could tell when a motherfucker fake happy, because they'll, like I said, they already speak and say, oh, I only posted that picture just to get you jealous or mad. And you never even, for one, you never even saw the picture. And for two, you never got jealous. And for three, you never even got mad. You get what I'm saying? It's like people be doing the wrong, you know what I'm saying? People be doing things for the wrong reason. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I just posted that picture to get her mad or get him mad and shit. Like, who does that? We grown and fuck. Like, you get what I'm saying? We grown and fuck. Like, me personally, if a nigga want to take a picture with me or make videos with me or whatever the case is on, like, content online, like YouTube content or like TikTok content, if a man want to make content with me like that, no sexual content or nothing like that. But if a motherfucker want to make content with me like that, then I'm with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm with it, and we gonna be locked the fuck in. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm not fucking around with nobody that doesn't have the potential to make any type of money with me. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm not fucking with no nigga that be trying to handle my money either. Like, what the fuck did y'all give a crackhead? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck did y'all give a crackhead my money to handle for? What the fuck? You done smoked it up. And then they looking at his ass. That nigga over there looking like, he over there looking stupid as fuck. And then these motherfuckers wondering, like, where the goddamn money go? She said she stole it from me. Shut your lying ass up. You get what I'm saying? That's what I be telling motherfuckers. Shut your lying ass up. Because why give somebody else access to somebody's finances anyway? Where he up there looking dumb and it's all smoked up. And I'm just like, case scenario. You get what I'm saying? Like, For an example, like why give anyone anybody else's money? You get what I'm saying? If it belongs to me, then give it to me. You get what I'm saying? If it belongs to what's God, give it to what's God. You shouldn't be just because you afraid to confront somebody about why you owe them that money or why they need that money. You get what I'm saying? Look, I heard TT from Set It Off. I need that money. Or whatever the fuck her name was. I need that money. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, why give? You know what I'm saying? Why give somebody else's money to someone else? Word, with the tears in her eyes, like, oh God. For real though. For real though. But it's just like, you know, people do the most silliest things. That's the part when they was telling her they don't think she should go. Yes. Ah, yes. But yeah, that's like, why give somebody else access to somebody else's money? That's dumb as hell. Knowing damn well if you 9 times out of 10, just say if it's 3 motherfuckers, these 2 motherfuckers know about some money that belongs to somebody else. You get what I'm saying? But this motherfucker don't even know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker right here don't even talk to these 2 motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? But then this motherfucker right here done decided, oh, I'm gonna give Pinky's money to these 2 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's 2 of them, so they know that Thumb gave him some motherfucking money. Then they looking for Pinky. They looking for Pinky to get Pinky her money. Then like, and then hit these 2 dumb motherfuckers talking about some. I don't know where Pinky at. I don't talk to Pinky. The motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? And that's literally how motherfucker be motherfucker be this close to each other. And you be like, oh, y'all 2 motherfuckers were supposed to give Pinky some money. Pinky way over here. You know what I'm saying? But we this close though. But I can see Pinky. I know where Pinky at. You get what I'm saying? But shit, I didn't tell Pinky that she got some money on this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? I didn't tell her that. You know what I'm saying? Because we kind of want Pinky to do something that we want her to do. You know what I'm saying? We kind of want her to do something that we want her to do. We don't want her to do what she want to do. We want her to do what we want her to do. You get what I'm saying? And that be the thing right there. That be the thing. Other motherfuckers be wanting you to do what they want you to do versus you doing what pleases your soul. And that's where the tug of war, love and war type of bullshit come in at. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, why are you forcing me to do something that I don't want to do? Why are you trying to force me to fuck with a nigga that me and him don't even get along? We not even attracted to each other. He said I was ugly, and I said he was ugly too. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, we both said we don't like each other's ugly ass, and why do we have to sit here and look at each other? You get what I'm saying? Why do we have to sit here and pretend? You get what I'm saying? Oh, hell no. It's like, just pretend. Like, I can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm too real. Y'all gonna be seeing me picture with my fake ass motherfucking husband. I'm gonna be looking at that nigga in a picture like this with his ass. Every time. Cause they like, and then motherfuckers could say, oh, she's fake happy. Hell yeah, you know I'm fake happy, goddamn it. You see me frowning that motherfucking picture. You know I'm not happy. I'm frowning. Yeah, that's when it becomes demon versus demon, when the person that try to force you to do something you don't want to do. And they have to show you their demon even when you don't want, even when you want to be a good person. Yes, because let me tell you something. It was this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but when I tell you, when I have a job and a car, these men don't be trying to talk to me when I have job, car, and things. Motherfuckers be feeling like I turn them down because they not matching my energy. You get what I'm saying? So then it's like, when I mysteriously lose my car, my car mysteriously breaks down, or my car mysteriously fucks up. You know what I'm saying? It's like when my shit mysteriously fucks up, then here come these niggas. Oh, I can fix your car for you. I can fix this and do this for you. I can take you this place. I can take you that place. You get what I'm saying? But they only be around just to see if I'm gonna lose, something completely. You get what I'm saying? That's be what they be around for, just to see. Like, oh, if that person gonna lose that car completely, is that person gonna lose that house completely? Or you get what I'm saying? They just be waiting around to see if you really gonna lose the shit. Because in reality, it's like when you got standards and morals, nobody wants to be in a relationship with somebody. If we both don't have no car, what the fuck we gonna do? What we gonna do? Be sitting around this side of town, on this side of town, looking stupid every single fucking day, waiting on a motherfucking bus line, riding bikes and shit. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with riding bikes, because I bullshit you know. I've been in a real good energy since I've been riding my bike. Like, I bullshit you know. I'm actually thankful for my motherfucking bike. You get what I'm saying? But I bullshit you not. It's like, what we gonna do? Ride bikes? And then what if we doing fuck? What if we fucking and get pregnant? What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm not motherfucking getting no motherfucking baby car seat and put it up and trying to staple it on the back of my motherfucking bike, nigga. This motherfucker. This nigga want me to motherfucking get a motherfucking bike and staple a motherfucking car seat on the back of that bitch and tie my motherfucking baby on the back of that motherfucking car seat and ride my bike with the motherfucker wherever I got to go. You get what I'm saying? Like, hell no. Hell no. When I tell you, if I don't get a high vibrational man, crazy as fuck. Like, what the fuck, nigga? We ride bikes with a baby on the back. I can just hear my ghetto ass homegirl from Mississippi laughing. Oh, that bitch got a bike with a baby on the back. And them bitches, I bullshit you not, them bitches in Mississippi. If y'all know country motherfuckers, what it do, my love, what it do? If y'all know country motherfuckers, you wouldn't even get mad at half the shit country people say. You just be laughing all day long. Cause see, up around this state right here, motherfuckers, they be like, girl, I saw you on that motherfucking bike and you had your motherfucking baby stapled to the back of that motherfucker. Where the fuck was y'all going? Where the fuck was y'all going? And shit. You know what I'm saying? Up here, you'll think that a motherfucker talking shit about your ass. You get what I'm saying? But in the South, you'll probably find a way to laugh at the shit. They always say, where was y'all going? Yeah. That's why I said in the South is different, because you can literally say some shit in the South and it's funny or whatever, fun or funny. And then up here, you'll say some shit, motherfuckers will look at you like, you got some motherfuckers that'll look like, and then you got some motherfuckers that'll laugh, and that be the like confusion about the mixture of motherfuckers up here. But yeah, it's also like, okay, so somebody, when it does come down to this group of people, right? Somebody does know that they didn't give to you. Because it's kind of like somebody wasn't satisfied. It's so wild, because it's like somebody could not have been satisfied with what you were doing, but they were satisfied with somebody else. But the only reason why they were satisfied with somebody else was doing, because they was trying to be more relatable to your op. You get what I'm saying? Like, when it comes down to these messages and stuff that I say here, it's really no judgment. I just say I just say what it is when it comes down to anything. You get what I'm saying? I don't really be like, oh, I'm not going to say that because I don't want to hurt this Scorpio feelings. Or I'm not going to say that because I don't want to hurt the Taurus feelings. Or I'm not going to say that because I don't want to hurt the Leo feelings. You get what I'm saying? I don't be saying shit like, I don't be doing it like that, because the thing is, hell, what if I needed to say some shit that them motherfuckers needed to hear? You get what I'm saying? What if I literally needed to say some shit that nobody would tell the motherfuckers? You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody would literally sit and tell the motherfuckers, like, this motherfucker need roast beef. That motherfucker had none. You get what I'm saying? They need somebody to tell them straight like that. You get what I'm saying? This motherfucker went to the market. That motherfucker went home. That motherfucker had roast beef. And then that motherfucker had none. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said this channel is for grown folks only. But we did have to get our nursery rhyme in. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, but yeah, it's just like somebody knew that somebody should have gave to you before they literally gave to anyone. I'm talking about if a motherfucker, if a man or a woman in whatever situation, if a man didn't give to you, he literally should not have gave to anyone. If he took everything from you, guess what he should have did? He should have took from everybody. So then he really would have saw. You get what I'm saying? He really would have saw like who's really down for him. Because I'm telling you, I bullshit you not. Some of these men be putting the most loyalist woman through the most hardest tests and trials and tribulations. Years of stagnation just to see. But yet, the one that he put upon a pedestal, he didn't test that bitch not one time. He didn't think about testing her. He didn't think about questioning her. Like, I'm talking about he didn't think about it. He didn't think about, everything that you could have went through when it come down to relation, whether you man or woman in a situation. The woman or man that you was with, the person that they chose over you, they did not think to question that motherfucker. But I'm telling you, but when it come down to you, it's like, oh, I got a higher perspective about you. Oh, I got I know something about these people that you hang with. Or I know something about the people that you don't think I know about. And then, yeah, somebody could also say too that you wasn't satisfied with what they were giving you or something. But it's like, hell no, nigga, you only giving me what? You only give me $50, nigga. That's enough to what? That's enough for me to shut the fuck up for 5 minutes. Shit. This nigga only gave me $50. He act like he done did something big and fuck. Like, nigga, I can give myself $50 when I work a job. This motherfucker talking about, oh, you ungrateful, woo 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 woo. The fuck? Nigga, I'm grateful for that little shit that you gave me. You get what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that shit because if I wasn't grateful, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't grateful, I probably would be frowning. Am I frowning right now? Let's see. And somebody's also not satisfied because somebody didn't die. You get what I'm saying? Somebody didn't die, so literally a group of people. I don't know why I was looking at the hangman, but it's like a group of people that believe in the same thing or that was, they had the same intention towards a person. It's kind of like they're not happy. Yeah, because it's a lot of them are recognizing some truth about themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like, instead of trying to be like, instead of trying to recognize your truth instead of trying to recognize your truth day in and day out, if these certain people listen to what the fuck they say, their own truth is being exposed. And some of them are satisfied with that. Because it's kind of like, you know how when somebody's like, they didn't invest in, their business being exposed, or they didn't want their business being exposed, but it's just kind of like, people was like overly egotistic to the point where they didn't know that they were exposing themselves. Yes, it was also an opportunity that was just recently given to someone. It literally was an opportunity just recently given to someone, but somebody in that group, they blocked the opportunity from you. Yep. It was somebody, it could have been a water sign. It's like this water sign has been on your ass because this person is like, I don't know if this person feel like y'all can have a past life together, or if you ex this, like I'm just looking at that X right there. So you could have like X this person out in the past, or just wasn't interested in the person, or it was just something. Or your hell, maybe your back was turning. You maybe didn't pay attention to that person like that. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe that person didn't say the right words or the right things to get your attention. Or that person didn't have the right emotions to gain your attention. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like somebody could have just been like, yeah, it's a water sign heavily. Somebody's hell bent on keeping you stuck with no money. Like somebody just wants you stuck. And that could be the most confusing part of it all, because it's like, I got good energy, I'm beautiful, I'm healthy, I'm youthful, I can get out here and do whatever I want to do and things like that. But see, it's a water sign that was trying to keep you stuck because somebody literally wanted you to date a specific person. I'm telling you. I don't know why I just heard obtuse rubber goose, green nose, chocolate juice, orange cake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. Odd parents. It could be some shit like that, some weird shit like that going on. Some fairly odd parents or some odd parents. And Timmy Turner is kind of was like the parents was always at work and he was always by himself and he needed a babysitter or something. So somebody could have felt like somebody of your past could have felt like you needed a babysitter or something like that. It also could be something about somebody's godparent involved in a situation, somebody's godparent or godparents. Maybe somebody said, yeah, maybe somebody could have said that they was some kid's godparents and the kid don't even know the motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like somebody could have said that they was your godparents or some shit, and it's like you don't know them. It's given like somebody wanted to be a part of your life in any type of way. Somebody just wanted a piece of your life, or they wanted to be a part of your life in any type of way. Somebody just was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll be a dog. Motherfucker like, shit, I'll be your motherfucking pet Zabuma fool. I'll be your motherfucking pet donkey around this motherfucker. Shit. As long as I get to be a part of your life some type of way. Like, shit. Should I be the mailbox hanging on the motherfucking wall, nigga? And I'll be that big ass picture hanging in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I'll be that motherfucking curtain. As long as I can be a part of your life some type of way. And that's what I've been trying to call me all day. Hello? Okay, there you go. Because I'm like, what the fuck? I tried to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I'm like, don't be calling me while, you know. But she been trying, I know she been trying to call me, tell me happy birthday though. But anywho, but yeah, it was definitely something in the past that you didn't know about. Somebody was probably supposed to tell you something. Somebody was probably supposed to tell you something that you either didn't know or you didn't see in the past. And it could have been about public recognition. It could have been about your home. It could have been about a family, a grandmother, a mother. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody was supposed to been tell you something a long time ago when you was in this type of energy. You get what I'm saying? Like when you was more so, I kind of feel like when you was more so in this innocent energy versus like if somebody was to tell you something now about something they was supposed to been tell you years ago, you'll be like, hold the fuck on. You get what I'm saying? You'll be like, hold the fuck on. Because, it's something somebody got to tell you about a third-party situation. Somebody could have either hooked up with your family member, could have even had a family with your family member. And this could have been a close relative that you supported. It's like somebody would never tell you the truth about that because they don't know how you would react. But it's just kind of like, it's kind of like, when it comes down to it, If it, that, I guess if that's not your ex-husband or ex-wife, just say it was. If it was your ex-boyfriend and he decided to have a baby with, your family member or some shit like that, it's just kind of like, okay, congratulations, you have a baby with the ex nigga that I used to fuck with, family member. That's your dumb ass. You get what I'm saying? Like that's, what I'm saying? Like that's your dumb ass. Like why the fuck, or you know what I'm saying? Why do you think I would be mad about some shit like that when I don't even want the nigga or want you in my, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I don't want the nigga or you in my face. So with that being said, take care of y'all kid. Tell my niece or nephew I said I love him or her. You get what I'm saying? And that's just literally how it would be. Like, it ain't gonna be on no, oh, bitch, you fuck my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they want you to be like that. Like, oh, you fuck my nigga. You had a kid with him. Damn. It's kind of like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what's the reaction they expect for some shit like that? Especially old jealous ass shit. Because only old envious motherfucker would do some shit like that. I'm like, damn. Only old envious motherfucker would do some short like that. But anywho, let me get some more energy on this group. Because yeah, it literally had a lot to do with like past energy. It's kind of like somebody's a grumpy motherfucker and they just won't get over their goddamn grump. You get what I'm saying? Like just somebody just won't get over their grump. It's like somebody is wanting to bring brand new chaos into your life by an old feeling that they feel. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like you don't even give a fuck about whatever the fuck they got going on or what, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can give a damn about what the motherfuckers got going on. And it's like they kind of want to bring, they kind of wanted to, they just constantly wanted to bring up things that you've been overcome, accomplished in your life. And they just constantly want to, oh, well, remember when you did this? Remember when you did that? I'm like, no. But apparently you do. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't remember that shit. Because from what I know, I'm not no evil motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? But anywho, now this is, oh, hold on. Now this is, okay. All right, now this is about, this energy is, okay, so what was they promised? Oh, shit. I said, what was these motherfuckers promised? They was promised your craft. They were promised the group of people that tried to harm you, and harvest your energy. They were promised your craft. So whatever you were building on, whatever you were working on, that's why your work could have seemed slow. Everything could have seemed stagnant for you. And that's another reason why they were trying to rush a death in your life, because they was trying to, somebody needs like your creative ideas or something. So that's what it was. They were promised your craft. They were promised your skills. They were promised your position in life. They were promised your lover. Ooh, they was promised your girl, bitch. Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers got to know that I don't even know who my lover is right now. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't even know who my motherfucking lover is right now. But I promise you, if a witch bitch or another bitch promise another bitch my motherfucking nigga, do you not know? Well, I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say is I don't know. Because bitch, I'm gonna be mad about shit like that. Like, oh, like bitch, a motherfucker that really love me, bitch. Girl, they talking about, oh, bitch, you happy. Yeah, I'll be happy all up on that bitch head. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you so happy. Yeah, all on that bitch head. But anywho, so let's see. What else were they promised long term? Because they were promised something long term by being wicked to a person. Oh, they promised that something wasn't going to change, but something is changing. Even when it come down to your craft and shit. Yeah, we got love here. Yes, they was promised love. They was promised your craft. And they was promised that, things wouldn't change. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the lovers here. Solitude. That's why another person could have been away from you. Because they was trying to have something naturally happen to you. Or something, you know what I'm saying? They were just trying to have something happen to you. To where you don't even... Somebody probably didn't even want you to remember the craft that you were into or the things that you were doing. You get what I'm saying? Somebody didn't want you to know what you were doing or what you was into. Somebody was constantly trying to, that's kind of why if you was like, you had to change this or change that or move here, move there, move there. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody wanted you to be unstable. Yeah, they would. Somebody wanted you to be unstable because they wanted your craft, and somebody wanted the love that you have. Whether it is the love that either your kids have for you, and somebody wanted to distort that, or the love that you have for somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Or the love that you have for your soulmate or your divine counterpart, or just the love that you represent daily anyway. You get what I'm saying? Is that these people were promised that energy. All right. What else were they promised long term? They were also promised that you will always, yeah. They were also promised that by them keeping you stuck, that you were always gonna have like mediocre opportunities that these people can take away from you at any given time. Like it was always gonna be changes in your finances, changing your love life, changes in everything. Because these type of people were promised, these people were promised your good blessings, and they were trying to give you their bad blessings, which is stagnation, loveless relationships, unbalance, and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And that's another reason. So we got the hangman on top of the eight of pentacles. So these people, they sacrifice you for your craft. Like you get what I'm saying? Like they sacrifice you for your, damn, that's some wild shit, boy. They sacrifice you for your craft. Whatever you was working on, whatever put you in that eight of pentacles energy. They sacrificed you for your craft. And that's what helped them. They healed. Like, man, I bullshit you not. Some of them motherfuckers healed off of stealing your work. Because some of them was financially fucked up before they started stealing your work. You get what I'm saying? Like, before they started stealing your work and stealing your craft and ideas and things and making you feel like something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want you to change. They wanted you to stay in a toxic... Somebody wanted you to stay in a toxic energy. Somebody did not want you to bring any type of healing to any type of situation. Because if you was to heal from a situation, then you know you wasn't going to change something. You get what I'm saying? I mean, if you weren't going to heal from a situation, then they know you weren't going to change your mind about something. But then when you start healing from situations and you start realizing like, you know what? Since you've been listening to these other people or been getting advice from certain people, things haven't been changing in your life. But that's what they were promised. They were promised your craft. They were promised your abundance. They were promised your healing. Because if you got healing energy, because everybody don't have healing energy, some people do. They were promised your healing energy. That's why they wanted you to be fussy, mad, angry all the fucking time, because they know one thing. Yeah, when you take it there with the motherfuckers, you take it there. But then when you chilling, it's like loving that everybody want to be around. You get what I'm saying? Now, when you get on that other side of the energy, motherfuckers probably don't want to be around that. You get what I'm saying? And then outside looking in, those other people know that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because some people know what type of people you attract. You get what I'm saying? Because see, sometimes as a woman, I don't know what type of people I attract. You get what I'm saying? And then like as a man, some men know what type of women they attract, and then some men don't. You get what I'm saying? But it's like on the outside looking in, the other people, they know the type of people you attract in your life. And that's kind of why they wanted everybody in your life, or all the men that really loved you and wanted to support you and be with you. It's kind of like they wanted you to always be like the broke one in the relationship, the one that's not abundant, but in reality you're the one that's abundant in every relationship. That's why when motherfuckers break up with you, they thinking that some people be thinking that they got one up on you because they broke up with you or they left you stagnant in a situation. But it's just kind of like, I mean, yeah, we broke up, but shit, nigga, I'm still happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still motherfucking happy. So it's kind of like when they broke up with you thinking that they wanting up a situation, or they thinking that they hurting your heart or whatever. But it's like I know how to detach. You get what I'm saying? It's like I know how to detach. So therefore, if any man tries to break up with me first or anything like that, it really wouldn't hurt me, because the thing is like If a man really wants to be with a woman, a man gonna be with a woman. You get what I'm saying? Like regardless of who's around or what the circumstances is. You get what I'm saying? If a man want a woman, he gonna be with a woman. You get what I'm saying? All right. So what else was this group of people promised? Wow. They was promised success. They was promised that you wouldn't be successful and that nothing would pay off for you because you're unbalanced. You get what I'm saying? That's what they were promised. They were promised that you are constantly going through change after change after change. Nothing's going to be stable for you. There's no success in whatever avenue that you was taking or whatever you was doing, because that's why they worked together to get that page blocked when you were supposed to get monetized. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to get monetized in January on my other page, but they removed the content. I mean the content channel, whatever the fuck. And then you got a group of people too that be using shit like that. You get what I'm saying? If they know you got your page got banned or removed or whatever after they know you got monetized, they'll just try to change some shit up. You know what I'm saying? They'll just try to change some shit up on your channel and then use that channel content because it's already monetized. So they don't even have to go through like, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers don't even be having to go through everything that we got to go through, like the struggling part, the stressed out part, and all that shit. Them motherfuckers just be stealing people's content, changing up, information and shit, and just trying to dominate shit. And then, yeah, and that's another thing too, because somebody knows, a group of people know that you have dominant energy or whatever, and it's kind of like they wanted your dominant energy, and they promised everybody that worked with them that you wouldn't be successful and you not getting paid for anything. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody told these people that, oh, you don't have to pay their husband nothing because they were trying to sacrifice you anyway. You get what I'm saying? That's why they were supposed to give you some money a long time ago. Yep. They were supposed to give you some money a long, long time ago, but they didn't want to because that's why they want you to marry somebody as well, too. They want you to marry somebody so somebody else can have access to your finances. That's why until that money get right, I wouldn't let no nigga spend the night. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and we got health here. Somebody also thought by betraying you that you were gonna get sick and they were gonna get long-term health. That is what they thought. Yeah, but see, you ain't worried about that though. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody, it's kind of like when it comes down to whatever health situation, it's kind of like if you whatever situation you in on the whatever type of end, somebody knows. I'm like, okay, well, I know I'm healthy. I know my man's healthy, so I don't have to worry about, whatever they got going on. You get what I'm saying? And then we have death here. Yes, somebody was trying to cause death to you getting up and going. Like when it comes down to your emotions, your motives, your motor. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody was trying to cause, some type of stagnation in your movement. Yes, but those group of people, and then look, we got all green here. All green right here. So with that being said, these motherfuckers, they try to cause death to your finances, your stability. I'm talking about your health. And when all this was going on, you could have been ungrounded too. You could have been ungrounded when when a certain situation was going on, or when somebody came into your life to charm you. Yeah, because somebody came into your life to charm you, just to stagnate you, or just to keep you in the energy of, like worry about your health type shit. You get what I'm saying? This is like, bitch, I ain't got to worry about my motherfucking health, bitch. I know how to go get my ass checked. If I feel like something wrong with my motherfucking ass, bitch, I know how to go get my motherfucking ass checked, bitch. Who finna sit around with an itchy ass, or who just gonna sit around with just an itchy fucking ass all fucking day just talking about it? I'm talking about motherfuckers do the most funniest ass shit. Like motherfuckers just be sitting on their ass talking about an itchy ass all day long. Like, bitch, go get that ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling about motherfuckers. Like, damn, bitch, go get that ass checked. Fuck. Talking about an itchy ass all fucking day. Yes, somebody wanted your lover and whatever, however you was coming into the limelight. You get what I'm saying? Like, however you was starting off your business or your success or whatever the case is, however you was doing whatever you was doing, somebody wanted you to be worried about who you was partnering up with. Somebody wanted you to be worried about, oh, if your lover is cheating or if your lover is, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody always wanted you to be worried about what your lover is doing. Somebody also wanted you to be worried about, who you was gonna be loving. Like, just say if you was to become this famous person or well-known person in the community or whatever, it's kind of like people want to know who you're dating. People want to know, you know what I'm saying, like how you heal your lovers. How do you get your lovers to respect you and love you the way that they do? You get what I'm saying? Because somebody, it's like, it could be people that you know what I'm saying, it might be motherfuckers you think that hate your asses probably, and they probably don't hate your ass not one bit. You get what I'm saying? What it do? All right, let's see. What is the final result for this group that thought they were going to get something out of harming a person? Hold on, let me see. Okay. What are they gonna receive though? Because they're gonna receive something. You get what I'm saying? Because for one, that's why I never take bribes and I never work with people. You get what I'm saying? I never take bribes and I never work with people. And that's the biggest thing when it comes down to the spiritual community, because you literally have witches in the tarot community that want to tear other people apart. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying tear you apart like that, but as far as like, they don't want you to connect with people that'll really help you. You get what I'm saying? If you got somebody convincing you to go against somebody else that's a loving person, then I'm telling you, you should know that that is like a witch and somebody trying to control a narrative, because it's kind of like when you go against certain people, sometimes it's like, coming back from, going against certain people. That's why I just like, I mainly respect motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, what's the result for this group? What are they gonna get? Now, the page of Pentacles just did come out. So these group of people, they are getting small offers still. You get what I'm saying? They're not getting any big offers. The big offers are walking away from them. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever big offer that somebody thought that they were gonna have by betraying you, it's like they're not gonna get nothing big. It was like something small. So let's see. What is this group getting for betraying, or hold on, they thought they was going to receive something long term by betraying you. So what is this group going to get by betraying a person? Oh my God. What is this group going to get by betraying a person? That is too funny. Hold on. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, the Tower Queen of Wands, and the Empress card was trying to fly out. So it also was giving like these group of people, you know how they think that they're dating empresses and emperors and things like that, but these people are only dating, like Queen of Wands energy in reverse, false empresses. You get what I'm saying? But they really recognize who the real one was, though. You get what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. When it comes down to Emperor and Empress energy, it's more than one Empress and Empress energy in this world. You get what I'm saying? It's one Emperor and one Empress in each tarot deck. You get what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that no one else can be Empress energy except for a Taurus or a Libra. You get what I'm saying? You can have Capricorn Empresses. You can have Scorpio Empresses. You can have Aries Empresses. You can have Pisces Empresses. You get what I'm saying? They be trying to narrow it down like, oh, it's a Taurus Empress. No, it don't have to necessarily be. It could be a Capricorn Empress. You get what I'm saying? Even when it come down to like Emperor energies. Because it kind of be discouraging to certain people. Because certain people be like, I know I'm a boss. I know I'm, you know what I'm saying? Because it could be a Capricorn Emperor. You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to necessarily just be, oh, the Libra and what they be saying. Like, you got some people that just think small and they just be like, oh, the Libra and Aries are zodiac soulmates. But in reality, you know, that's not true. You get what I'm saying? They be like, oh, Libra and they be like Libra and Aries. Yeah, they be like Libra, Aries, and Taurus is like a zodiac match. And in reality, it's not. It's an illusion when people say that type of shit. That's why I'm telling you, when it come down to me reading the energy, me reading the cards, I want to do it the right way as far as what I see versus what everybody said in the tarot community. Because everybody going by what people say in the tarot community. Oh, there's no gender in tarot. Woo, woo, woo. Well, well, tell me this. If there isn't no gender in tarot, what is this? Why am I looking at a woman right here? You get what I'm saying? Like, why am I looking at a woman on an Empress card? Because if there was no gender in tarot, there literally should not be no pictures on these cards. It should just say Empress. You get what I'm saying? It should say Empress, or it should be a person right here that's not dressed. It should be a person that's dressed neutrally. You get what I'm saying? That's literally how I feel if it was no gender in tarot. You get what I'm saying? Yes, if it was no gender in tarot, then when it comes down to King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy, then that doesn't exist either. You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make no sense to just be biased as far as there's no gender in tarot, but yet you got people want to call out the Queen of Cups energy. You got people want to call out King of Wands energy. You get what I'm saying? It's like, why call out King of Wands energy if there's no gender in tarot? If there's no gender in tarot, don't read the, male or female type of thing. You get what I'm saying? Because some people be confusing. If you listen to what people say, you'll be like, okay, this man just said, wow, you're so beautiful. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Like, this man, like, if you sit back and you think about what people say, my love, you'll be like, hold the fuck on. That man did just say Queen of Cups energy. But then when the Empress card came out, he was like, this could be an Empress, male or female. But hold on, no. Didn't you just say something about Queen of Cups energy? So you just clarified Queen of Cups as a she. So when it comes down to the Empress, what do you see? You feel what I'm saying? When it comes down, you just call Queen of Cups as it is, and so it be, right? When you see the Empress, what do you see? I see a female. Look, let me tell you something. Look, when I tell you, my love, when I tell you, that reminded me of my fucking sister, bro. That reminded me of my fucking sister just did, swear to God. And my sister be, like, we be on some goofy shit like that, but I be like, what do you see, though? Shit, I see a female. I'm like, okay, well, that's what it is. Shit is funny. Like, I see a female. But I'm just saying, that's just me personally. I want to live my life in less confusion as possible. You get what I'm saying? And by me reading my card like that, it helps me be that way. You get what I'm saying? Now, this card deck that I have, it don't have those pictures on there. So now, if I was to do a reading or pull energy in this deck, I don't think that I would mention like the Emperor as far as a man or whatever. Just say, like, if I'm reading this card deck, depending on what I'm saying, I could just say that, oh, somebody desires control, or you could be gaining control of a situation, or you have some type of power or authority in some type of position, building, or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're the boss in a situation, or the entrepreneur or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would say those type of things versus Oh, we have a female. They be saying some funny ass shit. Oh, we have a distorted female. Hold on, that word is funny. Oh, I'm sorry, but they be like, oh, we have a distorted. I don't know why that shit is just so funny to me. Hold on. And be like, oh, we have a distorted female and masculine energy. Oh no, that's funny as hell because it's only funny because when you think about that shit funny as a motherfucker. You'll be like, hold on, wait a minute. You mean to tell me this is you mean to tell me you mean to tell me this is a distorted female and masculine energy? If she distorted, how the fuck she getting masculine? I'm just saying, like, shit be funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about what the fuck people be saying. I be laughing my ass off. Motherfucker be funny as fuck on this app. I swear. I swear, this shit be so funny. Like, damn, and they be loud and fuck with it. They be loud and fuck with it. Oh, it is a distorted female in masculine energy. That is so fucking funny to me. I swear. How distorted is to be? Like, hold on. Let me Google the word distorted. Let me see if this is as funny as I think it is. What the fuck? These bitches distorted, pulled or twisted out of shape. It's a distorted feminine and masculine energy. How the fuck did she get in how the fuck did she get in masculine energy if she was pulled or twisted out of shape? But hey, all I know is what I be hearing. You know what I'm saying? All I know is what I be hearing. Shit. Sometimes I be listening and I don't even know I be listening. And like, that's some distorted. Hold on. That's distorted right there. Sometimes I be listening and I don't even know I be listening. Shit. But anywho, so everybody that okay, so the people that thought they were gonna get something long term by doing anything or something wicked to you, it's kind of like they're gonna have a hard time being balanced, and then it's kind of like they're enslaved by the devil, and then the devil is going to like put them on some type of budget. Yeah, it's like they're gonna be on some type of budget. Certain things might die off in their life because they work together with a certain group of people for things to die off in your life. And they had some success with doing that to you in the past. So that's how you know the devil is going to have some success with doing whatever wicked to back on to them. You get what I'm saying? The devil's going to have success by getting them back. But anyways, when it come down to it, because we know we in good energy over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in good energy over here. So let me get the last message. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so we got somebody, these group of people, they're worried about your strength. That's the only thing that they're worried about. So if these people are worried about your strength, all you got to do is keep, you know what I'm saying, keep pedaling on that motherfucking bike, keep walking on that motherfucking treadmill, or keep walking and doing everything that you got to do to maintain a healthy energy and maintain strength and resilience, because that's what's bothering these people, is that you are strong. Yes. You're strong in your intuition. You're strong in your connection, your spiritual connection. And that's what causing them to worry. And I'm mainly seeing a Pisces is worried, though. It could be a male or female Pisces, but they're worried. And the Pisces is mainly, yes, the Pisces is worried because of your truth, your understanding, and your communication. It's like divine communication. It's like a Pisces knows that when you communicate, it's communication coming from the divine. That person knows that shit. Yeah, they know it. And they know when it come down to whatever communication that you have with the divine, it's like it traps them people up, because sometimes they don't be wanting to recognize truth. You get what I'm saying? It traps them up because when somebody has been living a lie for so long, and then you got somebody coming in that's just, spilling the truth and just wanting to be, we want to build truthful connections and relationships, right? So that's kind of why it's like, it's just like, I talk about the topics that I talk about because I want other people to relate. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want other people to relate on certain topics. You get what I'm saying? Because we all go through things in life. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is perfect. You get what I'm saying? But the principle is that's just like a man. If a man was as honest as he can be day in and day out, he only wants to be with a woman who is honest just like him. You get what I'm saying? Like, no man wants to be with no woman that he can't be honest with. And don't no woman want to be with no man that she can't be honest with. You get what I'm saying? All right, so what else is this Pisces worried about? Or why are they worried? Queen of Swords energy came out next to this Pisces energy. So they could be friends. What is this High Priestess energy worried about? Yeah, somebody's worried about somebody rushing in on, like, somebody's worried about somebody catching them up in a lie or something. You get what I'm saying? Because maybe whoever that Justice energy is, that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe that person, I don't know, maybe somebody could have been trying to worry somebody about you or something like that. And then it's kind of like somebody knows they can't defeat your intuition is what you know what I'm saying? Somebody knows that your intuition is like strong and it's legit, and you get what I'm saying? And it's like they can't fight your intuition. Like, it's kind of like somebody was trying to go intuition for intuition with you and they just can't. Yeah, it's kind of like when it come down to you, they trying to match your intuition. Their intuition will be shot. Okay, so we got rationality coming in the reverse. Hold on, let me Google that word again because I almost forgot what that meant. Okay, so rationality is the ability to use logic and evidence to form beliefs and to make sound decisions. So it's kind of like those other people that were trying to it's like those group of people that were trying to go against your intuition. It's kind of like they don't like rationality in the reverse. they do not have a reason to treat you the way they've been treating you or say the things that they've been saying about you. They don't have a reason to, and they don't even have evidence to back up. You get what I'm saying? They don't have evidence to back up what the fuck they've been saying. You get what I'm saying? And they wasn't making sound decisions. Somebody was just kind of being reckless with going against you and your intuition. Somebody was just being reckless with it, and that's literally it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, they gathered up a bunch of people to go against your intuition, and they still didn't win anything. You get what I'm saying? They still lost the competition when it came down to your intuition. Competition, intuition. And it's kind of like, it's so wild because with that high priestess energy, it's kind of like laying low, playing slow, play the fool, catch a fool. You get what I'm saying? And you could have caught many fools. But yes, a group of people, a Pisces, they motherfuckers just know they had no reason to go against you. Period. Them motherfuckers know they had no reason, no logic, no evidence. They can't even make sound decisions for real. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like somebody was, at first, they kind of had so much animosity with like the reason as somebody has so much reasoning as to why they worked against you in the first place. But now when they turn around and think about it, I'm like, shit, I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? So we got the sun and the high priestess energy. Yeah, because somebody knows you have good energy, man. Somebody wanted to kill that. Somebody wanted to kill how you look at yourself. We got high priestess twice in this motherfucker. Because it's another one too. It's another high priestess energy that knows, like, you the realest. You get what I'm saying? And that could be a fire sign. It could be a fire sign high priestess energy. Because like I said, motherfuckers be out only thinking that water sign Pisces energy is just high priestess. But like I said, you could be a Capricorn high priestess. You could be a Leo high priestess. You could be a Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius high priestess. You could be any type of anything in the tarot deck. It's not just a specific, oh, you can't be no Empress because you ain't no Libra sun. Or you can't be no motherfucking you can't be no motherfucking Empress because you're not a Taurus sun. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, if we just narrow it down to that, you get what I'm saying? We got men that are Tauruses and we have men that are Libras. So you mean to tell me the men that are Libras are not capable of being emperors because emperor is a Aries energy, fire sign energy? All right, so with this strength, okay, so we got hermit and wealth. Yeah, it's kind of like, in regards to like dealing with these certain group of people that it's a certain group of people that could have been trying to hook you up with certain men. But you know that working with yourself is what's beating them. You get what I'm saying? Like, by you not fucking with these people or being in cahoots with them, that's how you're winning. So anybody try to come to your business and try to get readings and messages from you, just make sure you try to keep that shit under 5 minutes or less. You get what I'm saying? Because people be trying to make that connection via phone, email, and you know what I'm saying? They be trying to make a connection. And sometimes you got to think, all money ain't good money when it comes down to business success. You get what I'm saying? Like, some businesses do, even, like, when you think about it, certain businesses do turn down regular customers. You get what I'm saying? Like, just say if it's like a belligerent customer or something. But that's only if you know, belligerent. You get what I'm saying? But just say if you're a belligerent customer in an establishment or a rude customer or whatever the case is. And it's like, those people can put you out of their establishment. They can give you a refund and put you out of their establishment type shit. And it's like, even when it comes down to regular businesses that we black people own, you get what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to, just because somebody want a reading, we don't have to necessarily give a motherfucker a reading all the time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying being in hermit mode, being by yourself, is what's causing you to be more wealthy than what these people have ever expected or imagined. Because they trying to harvest some shit. It's kind of like, my love, these people, they trying to harvest the energy that you ain't even in no more. That's some funny ass shit. It's kind of like they trying to harvest the energy that you ain't even in no more. They trying to expose the energy that you don't even resonate with no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, girl, like, bitch, I was a hoe in 1999. I don't know what the fuck they talk about nowadays. It's 2026. I don't know what the fuck she talking about, bitch. I did that shit in 1999. The first, bitch. Anywho, so we got resilience, the hermit, and it's so wild because I remember that year clear as fucking day. I remember that year clear as fucking day. Well, not really, but it's like I remember when I was going to school, it literally was, I guess it was like the new year. So I remember like it was 1999, and then I had to write 2000 on the paper. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, it was weird. It's kind of like I felt the energy switch from 1999 to 2000, because that was literally a different era. And I promise you, you might think I'm bluffing when I fucking say this shit, but I promise you, I kind of felt the switch from 1999 to 2000, because it was kind of weird, and I never forgot that for some reason. You get what I'm saying? Like, I never forgot it for some reason. So it just kind of like that 1999 to 2000 always stood out to me for some reason. But anywho, yes. So by you being in hermit mode and being by yourself, gaining wisdom, knowledge, maybe about finances, maybe you could be gaining wisdom about finances or gaining some more knowledge about resources and things like that. But I'm definitely seeing good things. Yes, I'm seeing good things happen, and it's like you could be taking yourself on an adventure. Yes, and I'm seeing just happiness. You get what I'm saying? Like you judging things the right way instead of it just being like, oh, you trying to one up somebody and things like that. It's kind of like you got good judgment skills and things like that. It's like, it's like, why not be a person? Like, you know how when you look back at your work and you'll be proud of what you've done. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like your judgments aren't trapping you. You get what I'm saying? Like, your judgments aren't trapping you like some other people's judgments are trapping them, because sometimes if you judge a situation wrong, you can kind of judge yourself wrong in a situation. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of why it's like, you know what? When it comes down to people's lifestyle and what people got going on, I already know that life is difficult. I already know that life changes every day. Perspectives change every day. You can literally learn something new every day. And that's the type of crowd that I fuck with. You get what I'm saying? I fuck with the crowd that learns every single day, because I remember, like I said, once upon a time, I was a dumbass girl who didn't know shit. You get what I'm saying? All I did know, all I did know from back then was that, oh, I can get a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can get a nigga and I can get, whatever out these motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I used to, you know what I'm saying? That was my mindset back then. Oh, I can get a nigga. Oh, you ain't got shit going on, bitch. I can get a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that used to be, you know what I'm saying? That used to be like, that used to be the mindset back then for me. You get what I'm saying? But then when you realize, you're like, shit, these niggas ain't shit. They eat, like, these niggas are easy to get. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you think about how easy it is to get a man, and when you think about how easy it is for you to get a man to come live with you, pay your bill, like, all that shit is easy for us women to do, is to get a nigga to come provide for us. That shit is easy. You know what I'm saying? But as far as finding your soulmate, now that's the most difficult part in life, in love and soul searching, and hopping from this journey to that journey, and you get what I'm saying? Like, literally, it's just like, it literally, I bullshit you not. It's just like, it's tough. It's tough when it comes down to your journeys in life. But that's why it's always good to always be as truthful as you can. So therefore, you ain't got to worry about somebody trying to catch you up in a lie, or somebody trying to say, oh, well, I know you was with such and such and such and such because I sent him over there and woo 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 woo. Like, nigga, first of all, why your dumb ass sending other niggas to my house, dumbass? You get what I'm saying? Like, I be telling a nigga that, like, nigga, this nigga trying to see if I'm loyal or not. Like, nigga. Like, this nigga trying to see if I'm loyal or not, but he never took me out on a date, or he never tried to provide for me. He never tried to be, you know what I'm saying? He never tried to even put me in a loyal setting with him. This motherfucker just telling motherfuckers he like me, and then he's seeing if I'm gonna cheat or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though it ain't cheating if you ain't in a relationship. If you ain't in a relationship with a motherfucker, it's not called cheating. It's called you being single, minding your own goddamn business. Versus this motherfucker I'm trying to see if this motherfucker cheating on me. You know, this is my motherfucking wife and shit. It ain't your motherfucking wife, nigga. That bitch don't know your ass. But anywho, anyway, my love, I'll see you later. Y'all have a good one.